How do we go? Are we live? Are we live?
Yes.
Okay. I'll give it a bit of time for people to come on. Okay. Maybe we just give it a minute or so for people to get on the call.
I'm super excited.
I'm so excited as well. Okay, apparently there's 80 people on the line, so we're just waiting for everyone else. This take probably 2 or 3 minutes.
Okay.
Okay.
We have also live comments.
Oh, wait, maybe.
Not start yet? Maybe we wait just a little bit longer. Okay, pretty put a bit of powder on my forehead.
Ciao ragazzi. Hi.
Ciao. Okay. Ciao, everyone. I am Sophia Tilbury, celebrity makeup artist and brand ambassador, content and product creator from Charlotte Tilbury Beauty. I also happen to be Charlotte Tilbury's niece. And I'm so excited for you all to be here today for our masterclass brush along. I am really excited because I am joined by a very, very special guest, the talented Mr. Daniel Makeup.
Thank you.
Here he is.
Hi.
I'm so excited for you to be here. You can, Mr. Daniel, you can go.
Thank you so much, Sofia. I'm super excited as well that finally Charlotte Tilbury is arriving here in Italy on September. Let me tell you that I'm a big fan of Charlotte, of her, of the brand, and of you as well. You're such an amazing makeup artist.
Thank you.
I love the way you do makeup. Like seriously, your looks are all so sophisticated, glamorous, and sexy. And I'm sure everyone will be excited as much as me, since every time I use Charlotte's products on my videos, I get so many amazing response.
Amazing. Honestly, thank you also. And I am obsessed with your work. Honestly, I look at your Instagram for inspiration. You do all these amazing celebrities. I'm sure everyone on here knows exactly who you are because you are the biggest makeup artist in Italy. Probably in the world as well, one of. And I'm obsessed with the way that you do eye makeup. The way you do women's eyes is just, it's next level. You just bring them out. You make them look so hypnotizing and bigger and open and sexy. Like you do the most beautiful eye makeup. Honestly, you all need to see. I'm sure you've all seen his Instagram, but it is amazing. And we are launching again, like you said, in Sephora in Italy in September, which we're so excited about. Charlotte and I love Italy. Italy is actually one of our favorite places in the entire world. You know, we do Milan Fashion Week together there. We went to Venice. We did George Clooney and Amal's wedding there, which was pretty amazing. And we go there on a lot of family holidays there. And we love Italian food. Pasta is like our favorite food. But okay, so today me and Daniel are going to be talking about all of our favorite products from Charlotte Tilbury and the iconic and award-winning Pillow Talk. And 3 Pillow Talk products get sold every minute. So honestly, these products are amazing. What have you used on your skin? Because we've already prepped our skin.
Yeah, I already prepped my skin. I used the new Magic Serum that I love. I've been using this since I received it 1 week ago. And let me tell you this, I was in a FaceTime call with my friends a few days ago, and they were like, oh my God, what are you wearing on your skin? Yeah, because it was so glowy and healthy. And I was like, you guys, this is just a serum. And it's the new Magic Cream, Magic magic serum, and like
I
it's
love,
so
I
amazing.
love hearing those stories, honestly. Like, I love hearing those stories because
It's
you've
true.
been using it for a week. I've been using it for 3 months now because I used it before it came out. And it's got all these amazing ingredients in it. So it's got things like polyglutamic acid in it, which is 4 times more hydrating than hyaluronic acid. That's why it gave you that kind of like really hydrated look, like a moisturizer. Because
Exactly.
it's so hydrating. And then it's also got something called niacinamide. I don't know if you get this, but I get a lot of pores.
I
You
do.
you know
I
the open pores?
yeah.
It helps to minimize that because it's got that ingredient in it, and then it's got golden vitamin C in it. But this, you've just been using it for a week. If you use it for a month, you'll see your skin like instantly transform. Like
Yeah, also it gives you an immediate effect. I can
that's
see.
what I like about it.
Yeah,
That's what I like about Charlotte's products. It's like an instant effect. You don't have to wait a month for it to like change your skin. You can see like an instant effect. And then for moisturizer, I use this
oh my God.
magic cream.
I'm obsessed.
You know, this is one of Charlotte's first ever products to have she ever created. Ever. You know, she created this backstage at Fashion Week before she started her makeup line, and she'd have her like secret cream, and she'd give it like, you know, all the models that are constantly flying everywhere, they're traveling, their skin looks tired, their skin's dry from all the air conditioning on the plane. And Charlotte had this cream, and it didn't look like this. It was in like a plastic little bottle, and they'd be like, where's Charlotte's secret cream? Where's Charlotte's secret cream? And then she named it her magic cream. But we don't start a makeover without using this because, again, like you said about the serum, it gives you that instant effect.
Exactly.
It gives you like your skin looks dry, you put this on, and it's like it instantly hydrates your skin. It's got like hyaluronic acid in, peptide, vitamins A, C, and E, amazing ingredients.
You know what I like about the magic cream is that the fact that even though it's a rich buttery cream, I feel it's like very transversal. Like you can put it on everyone, literally. I use all my clients, all my models, and it always looks amazing.
Right?
And and also it's very compatible with makeup. So the makeup sets very well on it. So
exactly.
The skin very beautiful also with makeup on.
Exactly. It's like a good primer, basically.
Exactly.
It's a good primer. That's what I like about it. It's like a moisturizer, but also like a primer as well. So you could use the two. She also launched this as well, which is amazing. It's here.
I'm super excited about this.
I love this. You know what? It's great unisex because men and women can both wear this. And if you've got very oily skin, so if your skin's really oily, but you know the good thing about this, it gives you the same effect as this. So this looks exactly the same, but this is good for like sensitive skin. So if you've got acne, if you have oily skin, if you're in a hot country, so summer now, it's great for that.
I mean, it's very hot right now, and I feel that is a good alternative to the magic cream if you like the benefits the magic cream gives to skin. Because it's so lightweight, it's almost like a lotion.
It's exactly that. That's exactly what it is. It doesn't feel as rich. It feels really light on the skin. It's got things like triple protection against UVA and UVB, and it protects you against blue light. So we as makeup artists, our job right now is constantly on laptops and phones.
Absolutely.
We're with blue light the whole time. And I'm sure a bunch of you that are watching, we're constantly on our laptops, and this protects you against any blue light. Because blue light is very aging, which I didn't know about. So I'm going to stop looking at my phone as much. But it protects you from that. And it's got SPF in it, which is really great as we're heading into summer. So it's got an SPF in the cream, which is really good. And then foundation, what have you used?
I use one of my favorite foundation ever. That is the Light Wonder foundation. I think I finished dozens of this foundation. Literally, I'm obsessed with it. I think it gives you the same benefits of the magic cream, but in a makeup way. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I completely understand what you mean because I wear that foundation all the time, and I remember you always tagging me on Instagram using that foundation. I'm like, he knows how good this is. Like, he knows how good this is. It is the best foundation because it is like a skincare product, yet it is a foundation at the same time. And I've used something a little bit heavier. I've used a full coverage foundation on my skin. I've used the Airbrush Flawless family, so you have all 3 of these products that come with it. I'll show this later. But I use this, and it's a full coverage foundation. But you know what's really nice about this is that you can use just a little bit.
Yeah.
A little bit goes a long way. So you just use literally a tiny bit like this. You can mix it in with a bit of Hollywood Flawless Filter, which is this. Have you used it before? This is like, me and Charlotte can't live without this. This is like,
I love it.
I'll show you on my hand, everyone. This is an amazing product. And we like to use this as like a primer, or you can mix it in with your foundation, but it gives you like a glow to your face. Yeah. It's great. But I use this. It's a full coverage foundation, but it has skincare benefits. And the other thing is it's a matte foundation. So if you've got acne, if you've got redness, if you need a bit more foundation, use this. But like Daniel said, if you want something a bit lighter, Light Wonder. I love. What shade are you using from Light Wonder?
I use number 4 for me.
Really?
Yeah.
I use number 7.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I use number 7.
Yeah.
I'm much darker than people.
Like to cheat a little bit your face color. Right?
I'm always making my face a bit browner.
Oh, I like that.
And then powder-wise, I'm using this, but this I can't live without. Airbrush Flawless Finish Powder.
Show you how much I love this powder.
This, by the way, this isn't every single makeup artist I follow on Instagram, whether it's you, whether it's Nikki Makeup, Patrick Tar, Hung Van Gogh, all of them, they all are obsessed with this powder. Like every makeup artist, every time we've done an event, they're like, can you come out with loads of different shades of it? Because people love it so much, you know, and we are coming out with 2 more shades anyway.
Oh, cool.
But this, I've got a new one. So normally mine would look like yours. But this is great. But you know why this powder is so good? Because it's got sweet almond oil in it. So it's really thin, but it's got sweet almond oil in it, which really helps to hydrate your skin. Whereas most powders make your skin look really dry.
Yeah.
Whereas this
thing I like, first of all, because it's very like blurry, it blurs everything out, but also it's very comfortable on the skin. I wear it myself usually because I don't like that dry and powdery feeling on the skin.
Yeah. I'm the same. Do you know Hindash, the makeup artist?
Yeah, of course. I love Hindash.
Skin the whole time as well. And also, before I do when I do a celebrity's makeup, I will always, the 2 things I always give them before they go to a red carpet event is I give them this and I give them the lipstick. I'm like, you need this in your bag and you need the lipstick in your bag, because I know through the night they probably need to touch up if you've got oily skin, and this saves people. And I carry this in my bag everywhere, and then a lipstick obviously to like touch up. But
yeah, that's a good idea.
And then concealer, I use this Magic Away.
Me too.
And look, you can see, look how much I use that. It's gone.
It's almost gone.
Okay, so should we do the pillow talk look?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can start.
Daniel's you're gonna do one eye, no?
Yeah. Since I'm not used to do makeup on myself, I think I'm gonna do one eye.
Yeah. Fair enough. I get it. Like, this is the palette we're using, everyone. So we're using the Pillow Talk palette, and this comes in 4 shades. And what's great about this is that you have 4 sets. So you've got prime, enhance, smoke, and pop. So it tells you what to do, set everything, which is really great.
You know, I love the fact that Charlotte created all these amazing looks so people can be inspired in choosing what suits more their personality and their taste.
Exactly.
And I think Pillow Talk is very iconic. I love
it is, honestly, it's her most iconic range. I love how you're using your finger, by the way.
Sorry?
I love how you're using your finger.
Yeah, I love using my finger.
I do the same thing. I go with my finger, especially with a light shade. Yeah. I like going with my finger because it gives you the most payoff. when you do it with your finger, you know?
Yeah, I always put the pop shade with my finger because the texture is such a like a creamy powdery texture, and it gives you a day off.
But you're right, like Pillow Talk is like such an iconic product. It really is such an iconic product. Like we came out with a lip liner and that sold the whole time. And then we came out with the lipstick because the lip liner did so well. And now we've come out with 3 lipsticks and 3 lip liners. So it all has the same effect on everyone.
Yeah.
Just different colors. So the color goes darker, but it looks the same on everyone, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. Yeah.
So guys,
never will go like out of trends.
exactly.
Yeah, especially this Pillow Talk pink, that it's kind of a muted pink.
Exactly, like a muted rosebud pink. And I feel like a lot of people are scared of pinks, especially pink eyeshadows. You shouldn't be scared of pink eyeshadows because actually pink eyeshadows are super flattering, and I think they look really beautiful on people. It's just about finding the right pink. It really is about finding the right pinks, the warm pinks, not too blue, not too cherry. But I'm using this second shade here to contour my eyes.
Yeah, me too. I like to map out my eye and sketch the shape I want to do with the enhanced shade.
Me too. Guys, I'm picking up tips from Daniel right now. I think he's an amazing makeup artist. So I'm like, hey, what are you doing exactly?
Idea, you know.
What I do is I like to go up here and then go like that. So I like to have a cat eye.
Yeah.
Wait, that's what I do. Like I always like to kind of bring it out here and then lift up like so. But I'm using everyone's asking, I'm using the enhanced shade, that matte shade. But it's great. You can see how like you could just wear this on its own like that as like a day eye and it would look gorgeous. And then I'm also using the blender brush and the smudger brush. That's what I'm using. Like so. And then I'm just putting this underneath my eyes. I'm using that enhanced shade underneath my eye. But your eyes are looking great. They look great. And then for some extra contour, I'm going to be using the smoke shade with that blender brush.
Yeah, I like also to use the smoke shade underneath the eye and also here.
Exactly.
I really love elongated eyes.
Me too. They're my favorite to kind of make someone's eye look a bit more cat-like.
Exactly.
You know, to kind of, that's my trick as well. And I think that's also Charlotte's trick as well. It's our thing. We love to make people's eyes look bigger than they are. That's how you can really transform someone's face, is by making their eyes look bigger, making their lips look bigger, making their nose look smaller. Like there's all little tricks you can do as a makeup artist to kind of accentuate someone's features, you know?
Yeah, I love that.
And people can get it so wrong as well sometimes, you know? Like you can actually, like, by not doing your eyebrows right, you can make them go down when you should always try and make them go up. You know, there's little things you can do.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm just contouring a bit. But
I like also, sorry.
No, you tell me.
No, I love also to use the smoke shade along the lash line to start giving that definition on the eye.
I love that. And you're using that little brush, which I really like.
Yeah, this one.
Yeah, that's a great little brush. But I like doing that as well. So if you're not using liner, or you can be using liner, it's nice to draw that along the lash line so you have a smoked out effect. I like that as well. I'm going to go in with this pop shade here with my finger. So it's this one here.
The pop shade is so special.
I can't see what I'm doing. This pop shade, which is amazing. It's like,
wow.
You can see it on my finger. Look how it shines.
It looks almost wet.
It looks almost wet, exactly. And you know what? There's so many sparkly shades that you find with other brands that are just so, they feel like sandpaper sometimes. Some sparkly shades. You put it on and you're like, ah, this is so like harsh on my eyes. Whereas these ones, they're really soft and it just doesn't feel too much on your eyes, you know?
Yeah.
Even though glitter, it feels like it's really soft on the eyes, but it really does bring the eyes out and makes them pop a bit. And this color is so pretty because it's kind of like a gold, like a peachy gold.
Yeah.
Like it's a really flattering color.
I love the pop shade in each palette because it's so special, I think. It makes everything very sophisticated and elegant.
Right?
Yeah.
I feel like Charlotte should make a palette with all pop shades.
I mean, I have it. I have the Pillow Talk Luxury Palette of Pops. It's one of my favorites.
It's the best, isn't it?
Yeah, I love that.
Okay, so I put my pop shade on. I'm going to quickly put some eyeliner on because I love to wear eyeliner. So I'm going to be using the Pillow Talk. Look, you can tell how much I use this. This is kind of like, this is a great liner because every time I wear it, people are like, what are you wearing on your eyes? And the reason why it's so great is because it's similar to a brown, but it isn't brown. It's got like a berry hint to the eyeliner. So it looks like brown, but it's got like a redness berry through it, which really helps to pop your eyes. So if you've got brown eyes, it will make your brown eyes look more amber. If you've got green eyes, it will look greener. If you've got blue eyes, they'll look bluer. And that's what's great about this pencil because it has that redness through it. So it's like kind of like a reddy brown.
Yeah, it's like a red aubergine.
Exactly.
Medium dark brown.
Exactly. And like it's not too dark, but it really makes your eyes pop. So I've been really obsessed with using this liner at the moment.
You know, I love using this color, the Pillow Talk eyeliner, especially for neutral eye look.
Yeah.
When I don't want to use like the classical black pencil because it gives you definition, but it's still not that sharp and that intense, you know?
Exactly. And it doesn't like, I like to wear this on its own to give like a little thin little flick, or I like to wear it with, I'm trying to do a liner as quick as I can. Let's see. I think for me, so what I do with mine is I like to bring it out on the outer corner here. And then I put a bit in the inner corner here. But I'm only doing it just halfway.
Yeah. And I love the fact that you go a little bit horizontally, not that eye.
Yeah.
I usually go a little bit more higher.
Yeah.
Because I really like that, you know,
that snatched eye.
Yeah. Exactly. Exactly.
But you know what I learned from Charlotte? Like Charlotte's always done her liner a bit lower. And every time I do her makeup on occasion, she's like, no, I don't want it so high. I want it lower. So I think there's so many different ways you can do liner, you know?
Yeah.
I like doing it. It depends on your eye shape as well, you know? You want to go higher or lower.
Yeah, exactly.
So
it's a preference, of course.
Yeah, and also it's like I'm sure you get celebrities in who are like, I want my eyeliner to be high, and maybe you have some that want it a bit lower. It's all about someone's preference, I think, at the end of the day, because you can do it whichever way you want to do it. It just depends on the person.
And you know, since I don't have a lot of lashes underneath, I really like to go with the same eye pencil close to the lash line to give a little bit more dimension and definition.
So nice. So nice. It like that works really well on you. That's such a good trick for people who don't have lashes on their bottom lashes as well. You know?
Please.
We've both got eyeliner on, got the same look. Okay, I'm gonna put some full fat lashes mascara on, which I love. So this is my liner, everyone. This is how I like to go underneath and then lift up.
Love that.
But I love the way yours looks because yours goes right, like,
Yeah.
It's great.
And I like to go a little bit with the Magic Away concealer underneath to make it more defined, you know.
I do that sometimes as well. When I'm doing like a model's makeup, I will definitely always be doing that as well.
And you know what I like also? When I finish my eye look, I love taking the smoke shade again, and I basically follow the line of the liner, and I go higher just right here to make the eyes more elongated.
Okay. Yeah, that's exactly what I do. I do that. So what I do is I go back in, and then you can go back and take it a bit further out because where the liner goes, you can kind of go a bit further out.
I love this. Yay! I gotta go also with the full fat lashes mascara.
I love this mascara. This is great. Use this at the Victoria's Secret show, this mascara. This is a great mascara, and I'm running out of it, so I'm using a couple layers now. But this mascara is amazing. You can see instantly how it lifts my lash up.
Yeah, it's very great. I love the fact that it's not too clumpy, even though it gives you a beautiful volume effect.
Yeah, exactly. You know what's nice about it though is that it so as a girl, like when you do your mascara in the morning and you've been working all day and you have to go out straight away with your friends for drinks and you don't have time to have a shower or take your makeup off. The great thing about this mascara is that even though if you put it on in the morning and you want to create a bit more of a nighttime eye look, you can go back in with this mascara and it doesn't clump. That's the thing about it. So you can wear it for hours and hours and hours, and it doesn't clump if you want to reapply, which is really nice. And that's really hard to find a mascara because it can look good at the beginning, but as soon as you put it on a couple hours later, it doesn't look as good. And then what I like to do with the mascara is I like to go like that and then put it into my eye like that, like in a darting effect.
I mean, it looks amazing on you. My lashes are so bad.
No, you've got great lashes. What are you talking about? No, you've got great lashes, but also I think it depends on different people as well. Like your lashes look great there now. They look great.
Thank you.
But I always envy those girls who have like those really thick, long, natural lashes, and you're like,
I mean, your lashes are incredibly long.
I mean, they're good for now. They're good for now. I'm trying to look after. It's all the mascara. Okay, so I've whacked. See, look what me and Daniel are doing. As makeup artists, by the way, don't just go in with a mascara and go 1, 2, 3. It's really good to build. So the more you build, the better your mascara is going to look. You know. So as a makeup artist, anytime I do someone's makeup, I will build with the mascara because it gives such a great effect. The more layers you do, the bigger your eye is going to look, rather than just doing like 3 layers of mascara. Oh, what are you doing there?
I'm just applying the Feline Flick eyeliner. This is the super brown.
It looks great.
You know, I like to layer products, and I like applying a little bit of eyeliner after the eye pencil, just close to the lash line to give you, that gives you a little bit more dimension.
Yeah. At the eye. It looks so good.
It's almost like very similar as a tone. It's not that dark, but it gives you a beautiful dimension.
Yeah. Your eyes look great. Yeah. Okay, cool. So I've done my mascaras on.
Wow, amazing.
Thank you, babe. And I'm gonna quickly whack on a bit of powder because I'm underneath these makeup lights and I don't like to look too oily. Okay, great. And now I'm gonna put on, okay, so Charlotte's Next thing we're going to do is lips, and you can keep on doing, you keep on doing your eyes. I'll talk about the lips.
Yeah.
So the next thing we're going to talk about is the lips. So Charlotte's really well known for her Pillow Talk lip liner, and that was the first ever lip liner she had ever come out with. And it is one of the most beautiful colors. I'm pretty sure most of you know about it because it is one of the most best-selling products that she has. And because it did so well, she created the mascara. Not the mascara. She created
the lipstick.
We're talking about mascara now. Like she created the mascara. She created the lipstick, and then she created a whole look around Pillow Talk.
Mm-hmm.
And now she's created 3 different lipsticks called Pillow Talk. One is for light skin, medium skin, and deep skin. So there's a lipstick for absolutely every different skin tone, which is great. And it looks good. It looks the same on everyone, just a bit. Just for every skin tone. It just goes a bit darker, but looks the same on everyone. So what I love Pillow Talk Light, but I like the medium. So I'm going to use the medium.
Me too. I love that.
I love the medium. Like it's so. I know Charlotte's best known for her Pillow Talk original, but I love the Pillow Talk medium. It's one of my favorites. I think. Yeah, you go.
No, I was saying, that I love to give a little bit more contour on the lips. That's why I love the medium color, and also like matching the original lipstick on it.
Yeah, exactly. Going a bit lighter and then a bit darker contour. Yeah, I like that as well. I'm the same. But I love the medium because I'm quite tanned. You can't see it here, but I use shade 7, the foundation. But especially for a lot of Italian women, you've all got that darker hair, that tanned skin. You know, you go to Formentera maybe for the summer. You get that tan. I'm going to Formentera next week. I'm so excited. But I think for you Italian beauties, you're also beautiful over there. I think this color, both colors would look great on you, but I think you'd love both. Maybe this for a bit more of definition and the lighter one for more of a true tone. But like Daniel, what I like to do is to contour my lips. I do the same thing. But I find this color really matches my lip color. You know?
It's like,
yeah,
that's amazing.
It gives like a true match to the color.
Like your lips, but better, like more defined.
Exactly. Okay, so I've got this on. I'm just got the lip liner on. But I love what this lip liner does. And honestly, guys, the texture of this lip liner, it's so good because it stays on all day. There's so many lip liners, they're so creamy that they look good when you put it on. But then when you want it to stay all day, when you have a drink, when you eat some food, it's gone. Whereas, you know what I mean? Whereas this one, because it's so the texture is so much, it's thick, it like stays on, but it's creamy at the same time. So it gives you that hydrating look, but it stays on all day. Oh wow, your lips look amazing.
It's only for the lip pencil. My lips are not very pigmented, so I really like, on lips like me doing like a beautiful contour. And I also go a little bit in with the pencil, same as you.
Yeah.
And then I go with the Pillow Talk original lipstick.
As soon as I have my lip liner on, guys, I feel like, okay, my makeup's starting to come together. For me, like lip liner is a big, big thing. Okay, so I'm going to you're using the light one. I'm using the medium. So I'm using the medium color.
I'm very into nude lipsticks. I love nude lips.
I love nude lips. Me too. And Charlotte's got amazing different nudes as well, which I've seen you use anyway.
Yeah, I think I used for years the combo Pillow Talk lip liner and Penelope Pink lipstick.
I knew Penelope Pink was inspired by Italian women. Spanish and Italian women. Exactly. Penelope Pink was inspired by that. It was made for you guys. Like that color was made for you. And then what I like to do is go in with my finger. I like to tap it into my lips. But that's
This texture though, these lipsticks are amazing.
Do you know what? Yeah, it's a matte.
It's a matte, but it's very comfortable. It's very elastic on the lips.
Yeah.
So I like
And feels very hydrating. You know how so many mattes, especially those liquid mattes, you put them on, but they go quite dry.
exactly.
Whereas these, you know, because you do so many celebrities, you're like, you have to look good now, but you have to look good in 3 hours when you're on TV. So you use the products that like look good then, but also look good in 3 hours because they last.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so as my finishing touch, blush and bronzer I'm going to use.
You know, I'm just gonna apply a little bit of the lip luster in Pillow Talk.
Oh, I love that one. I
love
want
glossy lip.
Oh, I love that. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly bronze my skin. Look, you can see how much I've been using that, actually. I've been using it a lot. Have you been using this?
Yeah, I try. Actually, I have the darkest color and the lighter color.
You don't have 2 and 3?
No, I have 1 and 4.
You don't have 2 and 3?
No, I don't have them.
Oh my God, we need to send it to you ASAP.
But let me tell you that you know, when you mix different colors from the same product, sometimes it's not easy to get a uniform effect. With this, I mean, you can do this.
Yeah,
absolutely, because it's so smooth and airbrushing. I'm gonna show you. It gives you this beautiful. I mean, I'm using these 2 colors.
it looks great on you. I really want you to have these colors as well, though, because these colors 2 and 3 are amazing.
Which color is that one?
This one's 2, but I'll start using 3 when I'm a bit more tanned. But you can see how it instantly gives you like a bronze look, and I love looking. I even put it on my neck.
You know, this really reminds me of the powder. The airbrush powder.
It's part of the same family.
It's
called airbrush bronzer. So it's exactly the same family. So what we wanted to do is the same effect the powder has on your skin. We wanted bronzer to have the same effect. So it gives you that flawless look, but more as a bronzer, you know, and it's a matte as well. So even though it's a matte, it's got hyaluronic acid in it, which is so hydrating on your skin. And so it's matte, but really hydrating. So it doesn't look too drying or anything, you know?
Yeah, I like the fact that it's matte also because it captures the light and it gives you like a beautiful contoured shape also.
Exactly. And I find with some bronzers, when they have the shimmer in it, you can't get that contoured effect as much.
Yeah.
You know, like it's better with matte so you can really shape your face. But I like the fact that this has the hyaluronic acid in it, because I find some mattes too drying, but this has hyaluronic acid in it, so it keeps your skin looking hydrated. Okay, so the next thing, God, it looks so good on you. That looks so good on you.
Thank you.
Okay, so the next thing I'm going to use is the okay, so the look is on. I love that pop because it catches the light so much. You can see it on camera. And then I'm going to use this one, the Pillow Talk blush. Love this. And I love this because it has a blusher and a highlighter in the middle. And I use this little blusher brush.
Yeah, variety of textures. You know, we are using a matte bronzer and a luminous blush on the cheeks, so it gives you that beautiful, healthy look.
Exactly. That's exactly what it does, because it's a blusher, but it has that highlighter in the middle that gives you that kind of effect, that highlight. Ooh, so exactly glowy. That glow. Oh, okay. Apparently, this is the end.
Okay.
And this is the end. Okay. Everyone, thank you so much for watching me and Daniel do makeup today and show you all of our favorite products and the Pillow Talk collection. I mean, I'm so obsessed with watching Daniel. Your makeup looks amazing.
Thank you.
Amazing. I definitely learned some tips and tricks from you. I'm so inspired by your makeup. You're so amazing. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this quick tutorial of us, and you can follow us both on Instagram as well. And we cannot wait to launch in Italy. I cannot wait to come to Milan and meet you finally in person.
Absolutely. I can't wait to come back here in Italy and finally meet each other. Thank you, for everything. It's been such a pleasure to talk with you today. And I'm very excited that finally Charlotte is going to be here in Italy on September.
Yes, babe. Thank you so much for joining here. And I know Charlotte's going to be really excited to meet you as well. See all your work. But yeah, we're so excited to launch there in September. And thank you so much, everyone, who joined our makeup brush along. And I hope you learned some tips and tricks from Daniel and I. And I hope everyone has a lovely, lovely day.
Yay. Yeah. Yay. Bye, guys. Ciao, Sofia.
Ciao, ciao, ciao.